Alright, we are here for week 4 of SPDA Luxuryball going up against Raxos. And this week they have brought for us a Uxie, Ninetales, a Terraflying Great Tusk, Roaring Moon, Corviknight, and Electros. And on my side I've got the Araquanid, Crocodile, Terranormal Maushold, Entei, Ogerpon Wellspring, and Terraflying Raging Bolt. We're going to lead off with Ogerpon and just kind of see what we can do. Just kind of like the idea of the U-turn. Turn 1 if it's an unfavorable matchup, because the only thing that should outspeed is Roaring Moon, unless it's Scarf something. So we will see. I am just going to lock it in, and good luck, have fun to Raxos. Alright, let's see what they lead. Sending out Malphite, which is the Great Tusk, who's Terraflying. Now, okay, here's my one issue. Is this could be Scarfed. And it's Terraflying, so I don't really want to just possibly give it up turn 1. Like Scarf max attack is gonna kill me. For sure. 100%. And the U-turn chip isn't really worth it. But the problem is if I go Raging Bolt... You know what? No, I'm going to go Crook here, actually. That's what I brought it here for, is like just kind of be an Intimidate guy. And give me a few switch-ins for areas that it needs. I'm just going to go hard Crook, get the Intimidate off. So we can kind of see what kind of set this is. I'm assuming we're going to go ahead and get the Terra off turn 1. See, they are eject. Oh, that's really funny. I wonder if... Okay, so they can't click CC for free. That tells me that they definitely have post-combat. And then we go out into the Electros, which honestly I really did just want to get rid of a little bit. So I'm going to just click Knockoff. Because given what's on the field, I don't really have too much this is used for. Ooh, that's a big crit. Yep, we get rid of the Assault Vest. And Acid Spray will lower my SPDA by 2. Probably thought I might switch, but honestly, I'm just going to click Knockoff again, because it should kill at this point. That's a big crit. That definitely would not have... This definitely would not be a 2-KO without the crit, that's for sure. Alright, Electros goes down. Alright. So we'll take it, we'll take it. We'll see what they want to send out. Now, -2 SPDA, so I imagine it's a special mon. Probably... I want to say they might send out Ninetales, but... Okay, Corv... A -2 SPDA... Is letting this thing get off a body press... It's not really that dangerous, to be honest, because I have Raging Bolt. So honestly, I am going to knock off to see what your item is. Rocky Helmet. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought it would be, and I didn't want my Maushold to have to deal with it later. So, just does do a body press. It'll almost kill. Now I'm going to save this thing. But the question is, who do I go into to take a body press? I mean, Entei eats it rather okay. So I'm going to go into Entei. There's no item on Corv, and Electros is dead. Just goes for the Iron Defense. That is A-OK. Corv is now +2. However, a Flare Blitz should still kill, I imagine. So we're just going to go for the Flare Blitz. Yep, Banded Flare Blitz takes out the Corv. Beautiful. I don't think Sacred Fire would have. Sacred Fire would have... If he was max HP, max defense, it probably wouldn't have killed, so I had to go for the Flare Blitz there. But we're looking okay. Alright, Great Tusk comes back out, and this time there is no eject pack, so I'm... what's Crook's value here? Scarf knockoff and Earthquake's pretty solid. It's just my switch-ins to Great Tusk aren't great, so if I can get it -1, that would be nice. I know it has no item now as well. It's just because it's Terra Flying. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and sack Crook just to get it -1. So we will end him the Great Tusk, and it sets up rocks. Honestly, that's great for us. Because now I can just click a button into Great Tusk. I know it has no item, so honestly, I'll probably just click Breaking Swipe just to lower its attack again. Headlong Rush. So now it's -2 attack and -1 in both defenses. And see, I would go out to Raging Bolt here, but it could have Encore. -2 attack and -1 in both defenses. Close combat shouldn't kill my MAUSHOLD. Even at but if it's no, it still might. It still might. Depending on its build. I do really want to get rid of the rocks though. I am going to go MAUSHOLD and just clear the rocks. If he stays in, then he's like really free and the rocks aren't up. So we will... Alternatively, I could just click Pop Bomb and get the KO. Because I'm in a pretty good spot. And nothing wants to take 2. You know what? Yeah, I just click Pop Bomb. Okay. So MAUSHOLD gets a KO. Great Tusk is down. Then the only thing that should be faster is Roaring Moon. That's crazy that that did so at -1. Yeah. Alright, Yuxi comes out. And I'm not... They could Encore here, but I am just going to click Tidy Up. I want to get rid of the rocks. If they clicked Encore, they clicked Encore, but... then I can just switch out. Just Giga Drain. Okay. Well now I don't mess around. They could be Rocky Helmet as well, but if they are, I'll give it to them. They are not. And MAUSHOLD will get another kill. Alright, I mean, it's looking pretty solid now. It's just Roaring Moon and Ninetales left. Alright, Roaring Moon comes out. Now, this thing has to be Scarfed to outspeed, so we're just going to click Pop Bomb again. It's not Scarfed. Pop Bomb will come out. And it looks like this is going to seal up the job here. I'm not fully sure. But I think MAUSHOLD's going to do it. All right, we will lock it back in and just click Pop Bomb, and I think that should do it. Yeah, that'll do it. MAUSHOLD gets the sweep with one tidy up, so GG's to Raxos. That'll be a nice win for us and going into the rest of the season. So yeah, GG's, and we'll be back for week 5 to try to get into the positive record column. Peace out.